Hi guys, thank you all for tuning into Big Mama Story Time. Story time! Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment to my page. Here we go. Hi guys, thank you all for tuning into Big Mama Story Time on today. Today I will be reading to you guys the third installment of the Flintstones. All right guys, let's get into this. It will be the blessed event. All right, let's go to the blessed event. The blessed event. Fred and Wilma Flintstone have just come home from the doctor's office. Isn't it wonderful, Fred? Said Wilma. Dr. Rockpile says we can expect the baby any day now. Right. Any day now. Are you sure you're okay, Wilma? Let me help you out of the car. You should be resting. Fred was trying not to worry. Fred's next door neighbor, Barney Rubble, was mowing his lawn. Fred ran over to stop the noise. Shut that thing off! Wilma needs quiet. Boy, Fred, you sure are one nervous father, said Barney. Me? Nervous? Don't be ridiculous, Fred yelled. As soon as Fred and Wilma walked in the house, he insisted that she lie down. You got to stay calm and quiet, Wilma. Outside Dino. I don't want any dog barking. Fred, put me down, Wilma said. You need rest and quiet, Wilma. I'll see that you get it. But Fred had forgotten to stop the alarm clock. Quiet, I said, he yelled. Yeah, first time father. When Barney and Betty came over the next day, Fred was pacing the floor. You better sit down, Fred. You're wearing a groove in the floor, Barney said. Look at Wilma out in the yard. She's so calm. All she has to do is tell me she's ready. What do you have to do, Fred? Asked Betty. I gotta call the doctor, get the car, grab the suitcase, put Wilma in the car, drive to the hospital. She hardly does anything at all. What? Okay. Fred, Wilma called from outside. I'm ready. You ready? She's ready. Did you hear that, Barney? Fred couldn't move. Call the doctor, Fred, said Betty as she handed Fred the phone. Hello, Dr. Rockpile? This is Fred Hospital. I'm bringing my wife to the Flintstones. Bye. Fred was a little confused. I see. Come on, Barney. You grab the suitcase, Fred ordered. Keep an eye on Wilma, Betty, while I get the car. Fred got the Flintmobile out all right, but he forgot to stop at the front door. Then he was mad when Barney yelled at him to come back. How can you foul things up like this, Barney? He shouted. Put the suitcase in the car and let's go. Barney tried to tell Fred that he had forgotten something. Not now, Barney, Fred said. The important thing is to get Wilma to the hospital. But Fred, Wilma isn't here. What? Barney, can't you get anything straight? Boy, he confused y'all. Then Barney decided he'd better drive Fred and Wilma to the hospital in his car. Okay, Barney, said Fred, but I ride with Wilma. Right, Fred, let's go, Barney answered. Where's my suitcase? Fred, asked Wilma. Oh no, Barney Rubble, you goofed again. Turn around and go back on the double. Fred was mad now. The baby will be 7 years old by the time we get to the hospital, Wilma said. When they finally arrived, Fred was in charge. Watch your step, Wilma. Hurry up with that suitcase, Barney. What? He is not your maid, Fred. You can do that on your own. But after Wilma went off to her room, Fred started pacing the floor of the waiting room. Sit down, Fred. I'll pace for you, Barney offered. Ah! Thanks, Barney. A nurse came to the door. Mr. Flintstone, congratulations, you're a father. You mean Wilma's had the baby? Fred jumped up. Yabba dabba doo! Hello, Fred. Wilma was holding the baby. Here's your new daughter. A girl? Wilma, she looks just like you, said Fred. A chip off the old block, huh, Fred? Asked Barney. More like a pebble off the old Flintstone. Fred laughed. What a wonderful name, Fred. Pebbles Flintstone, said Wilma. That's it then. My baby girl is Pebbles Flintstone. Oh, snap. Look at her, looking just like her mama. All right, guys, that was part 3. Then later it will be part 4. All right, guys, that was part 3 of the Flintstones. Let's see what the title was again. The Blessed Event. All right, guys, that was the Flintstones, The Blessed Event. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my page if you haven't done so already. All right, guys. Thank you. Bye.